So we're in Windsor with the Auto Parts Manufacturers Association conference and meeting with those in the supply chain. There are a lot of manufacturers who are here as well, both the 5 that currently operate in Ontario and a number of manufacturers from outside of Ontario that are looking possibly to invest here. And it was an opportunity for us to talk about how we're making Ontario more competitive on the global stage.
We've got some archaic regulations, like putting gas in a car at an auto assembly plant. And the regulations and the regulatory burden that come from that. We've got some things that the minister announced today that I think are part of a longer narrative of a government that's participating in a very practical discussion with an industry that says, while we try to hit the big one, while we go for the bullseye, are we going to incrementally get closer to the bullseye? We can't always be taking long shots. This is part of a narrative that I think is very positive for Ontario.
Ontario has something that most people don't. We have a concentration of manufacturing and technological and engineering know-how that you won't find anywhere else in the world. What we have, people want. We're never going to be the cheapest country. We're never going to be the country you're going to come to when you want low cost. We're coming to them with high quality, high efficiency, and doing what other people can't do. India has a lot of people, and when I ask them if they're going to implement automation and cost efficiency reductions, they're not that excited. But when I start talking about technology and the things that we can bring to the table, that does start to get people's attention. And that's what Ontario has. We have an abundance of it, and it's a concentration from Toronto to Windsor. Where else can you go and get all that in 4 hours?
The industry's been telling the government that a lot of the disqualifiers are regulatory. Let's get them out of the way first. And let's convince those site selectors to consider Ontario, and then when it's time, let's take our shot.
One of the things that is unclear around the world is that we have these trading agreements specifically for autos that will allow us to send the vehicles that we're building here in Ontario into the United States or around the world tariff-free, which gives us a great advantage.